What's up guys, I am back with a GhostStand for your MacBook computers. This is made by 12 South and I'm going to read you a little excerpt straight from their website. It says the GhostStand is a transparent, ultra-modern platform and a brilliant work of art that elevates the MacBook to a more comfortable viewing height. And they go on to say to pair it up with your MacBook and your keyboard and your mouse, and it's going to make your MacBook like it's floating in midair. So I don't know if it necessarily looks like it's floating in midair, but it is very elegant, very sleek. This thing looks really, really nice, and I do feel very secure with this on my desk holding my MacBook Pro. Anyways, once we get inside here, we will take a look at this if I get it turned the right direction. They have very nice packaging, anything you get from 12 South. They really pay a lot of attention to their details. They even have a thank you note there in the back. And this is it. There's two pieces here. We have to assemble it ourselves, and right back in here is the directions on that, telling you how to do that. I'll demonstrate that here in just a second. So we have some plastic here. Here it says, note, one-time assembly required. Once built, do not attempt to take apart. So this is it. Once you get it together, it's together supposedly. Okay, we'll turn these so that they're the same direction. Make sure you get these in the right time the first time. I don't know if you'll get it apart if you don't do it right. So I have both the black pieces up, and we will slide this in, and make sure once you get them there, see how it wiggles? Make sure you get them really tight and locked in there good. So keep adjusting on that until you feel that they're in there secure. And now here we have it all together. This thing really, I fell in love with this. It's only like 35 bucks, but I thought this was one of their nicer ones, even though it's very simplistic. This thing just really screamed at me. The price, everything about it. Everything tends to be pretty aluminum and looking like your Apple products. This was very different, very modern. Yeah, very sleek, very cool, and a cool price at that. Here you have a very minimal logo here. I'm actually showing it to you backwards, upside down, but... And over here we have, it says GhostStand. That's it. That's it. That's all they got on there. And they're not really noticeable on whenever they're being used in your desk. Here's my desk also set up. I have the 15-inch MacBook Pro on here, and I'll show you here in a little bit. I do not feel like this thing is going anywhere. If you really pay attention to details very much, that looks like my stand is completely thrown off sideways. But actually, it's my camera. I have one of my legs extended a little further, and I didn't catch on to that until it was too late. And I'm using iMovie. So if you can ignore that factor here, this thing really looks really nice, and it keeps I can't even talk. I'm so messed up by that. Anyways, it keeps your desk very clean. It keeps this thing elevated. The heat is not all contained underneath there. It allows for the air to circulate around. Also gives you plenty of room to get your cords and everything looped around wherever you need them to go. It really looks nice, I believe, here. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in here just a little bit closer and show you. Again, this is the 15-inch full-size MacBook Pro. It is not a Retina. It is a high def or high res, I guess what they call it. But this thing, I'm wiggling it really, really strongly here and pushing on it way more than you would be with your wrist just to type if you were going to use the full keyboard up top. And this thing is not going anywhere. Okay guys, so if you like this, you can head over to the Apple Store and pick one up, or check it out on their website. You can either find it on apple.com or 12south.com. You have to spell it out, 12south.com. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and check out my other videos on the channel.